Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. James is out there with Jokic, and it's Durant. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And here is Jordan after Luka Doncic hitting the three. James wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A nice shot by Jordan.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And the basket by Curry.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
The three from Tatum. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the East.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry outside, and Tatum pulls it down. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by one. A nice shot by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Curry kicks to James. Nailed from three-point land.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Jordan. Back to Young. Good ball movement here by the East. 4 on the shot clock. A drive by Jordan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot. You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Doncic with it for the three. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Tatum. And another miss by the East.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Young pass to Jordan. Shoots over Curry. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 9 points.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Now, Jordan. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Embiid. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
Young against Curry. Pass to Doncic. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Jordan can't get it to go. And so here are the West All-Stars. LeBron dishes to Doncic. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Jordan. Young outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Edwards.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And the basket by Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Now here's LeBron. Misses the layup. And here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 2. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here is Young. Still yet to score. Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
From deep three-point land, Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Jordan gets it to go.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Wembanyama is checked in. Edwards finds Doncic. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Wagner against Doncic. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry passes to Edwards. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 15 points.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
The West leading by 3. Wembanyama passes to Doncic. Here's the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Van Carroll looking around. Fires from deep. The West grabs the miss. Doncic outside. Shoots over Wagner. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here's the East. Towns up top. Guarded by Doncic. Towns kicks to Wagner. Towns the pass to Wagner. Sinks that one from the post. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Curry's gone 1 of 4 so far. Wagner from long range. James with it. Picked up by Banchero. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 18.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Towns sets the pick for Banchero. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And it's Doncic missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
There's the lob to Banchero. And stolen by James. Here's Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 7.
And this is where Steph thrives. The more room he has to run and operate, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here's Wagner. No good on the shot.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We come back right after this. Welcome back for the 2nd quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the 2nd quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Devin Booker out there with Edwards. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jokic in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Towns kicks to George. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Leonard, the pass to Booker. Back to Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball no good. The West leading by 6. Booker dishes to Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. Leonard, no luck. Giannis passes to Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the East with some changes. Tatum comes in for George. And it's Jordan in for Ball. The West All-Stars also with the sub. KD's checked in for Leonard. Now here's Booker. Still scoreless. Towns against Jokic. The shot comes out. Towns with the defensive effort. A drive by Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Jordan's got 16.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Strong finish inside from Booker.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by KD. Wembanyama against Towns. Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Now Jordan following Durant's 3-point attempt. Lillard the pass to Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's Booker. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Curry's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry kicks to KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And that one misses.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Here's KD. East grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And the West hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Booker against Jordan. Lillard outside. This one for 3. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lillard against Edwards. Back to Jokic, just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. The East trail by 4. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Booker inside, guarded by Jordan.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The West All-Stars have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Trae Young comes in for Michael Jordan. And West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. Now here's Lillard. He had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
To the inside, Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Lillard with it, now defended by Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the West. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. Pass to Booker. Outside, KD. Some nice passing here by the West. Doncic, no good. And here we go, the East with a fast break. Here's Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Close it up for Wembanyama. Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
Now, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Young outside. Giannis outside. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama with it. Lillard picks him up. Wembanyama passes to Booker. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Doncic with the steal. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry off the bounce.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Young dishes to Embiid. Back to Young. Pocket 6. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the West hit again from deep.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Young finds Embiid. Joel Embiid, too big.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Young against Curry. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That three off the mark.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Curry with the three. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Young's shot is off. The West leading by 12. The West All-Stars have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Banchero's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Franz Wagner comes in for Tatum. Michael Jordan is checked in for Damian Lillard. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Trae Young. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 20. Curry looking around. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Jokic with a screen on Jordan. On the wing, Doncic. And it's off from three-point range.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter. But he's made 0 here in the second period. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
James outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The East trail by 11. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Jordan. KD against Wagner. The 3 from LeBron. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6. To the paint, here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from KD. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Embiid for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
That'll do it for the first half. West All-Stars lead by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for him.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Joel Embiid out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Young. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. The East All-Stars have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
Young against Doncic. From the stripe. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jordan passes to Antetokounmpo. Jordan deciding where to go with it over Curry. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Young after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Young. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. The West leading by 4. Up top, Curry. Outside, Durant. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Stephen Curry hits them both. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Ball dishes to Tatum. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
And KD throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
For anybody out there that's watching, doesn't that remind you of NBA Street Volume 2? That is straight out of NBA Street Volume 2, man.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. He doesn't get the second one. The West leading by 5. Durant kicks to Doncic. Outside Curry. Inside. KD, so efficient in there.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Jordan down low. Curry meets him.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some changes here for the East. George is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Franz Wagner in for Jordan. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
George, and that one off the back of the rim and in. The West leading by 6. Curry passes to KD. James against Antetokounmpo. James dishes to Curry. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Embiid and stolen by LeBron. Ball against Doncic. Now here's Curry. Jokic with the screen on Wagner. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Ball kicks to Wagner. Here's Embiid. Back to Wagner. Spins. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Jokic. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside ball. In the corner, George with it. And the three off target. The West leading by 9. James finds Durant. Back to James. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by George. Ball against LeBron. Giannis passes the ball. Down low. Kicks it out to Wagner. And the three ball is good. Wagner's got 7 points.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Joel Embiid. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. Lillard's checked in for Wagner. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. Outside Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the West All-Stars. Doncic against Brunson. Lillard from outside, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The West leading by 9. Here's Doncic. 23 points in the game from downtown. And the West hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
It's stolen by Banchero. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Doncic from the arc. East grabs the miss. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance.
Very few shoot the 3 ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 26. The 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by the West. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Edwards, he's checked in for the West. The East trail by 9. Brunson the pass to Tatum.
Watch out now.
To say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Now here's Curry, and he has 28 points for the game. The three ball gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Doncic. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Doncic dishes to James. Pass to Curry. Poked away. Banchero kicks to Lillard. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Out to Brunson. Shoots over Curry, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Doncic outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes in there. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Pass to Tatum. Over Edwards. Tatum finds Banchero. Good ball movement here by the East. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Banchero. Jokic with the bucket.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Tatum way outside. West All-Stars with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
The East trail by 12. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. There's Anthony Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, and he's able to finish off the break solo.
Lillard against Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Jordan comes in for Tatum. And Trae Young subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Jordan. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Wembanyama passes to Edwards. Booker against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Booker. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Young. No scoring in this one. Jordan outside. And Jordan throws it down.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Pass to Jokic. Doncic outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Doncic. Offline with his 3.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And it's Jokic with a sensational play. And that's 11 points for Jokic.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 38 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. he's been on target and on top of his game.
Edwards can't hit. The East trail by 12. Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the West All-Stars leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. Curry is out there with Booker, and it's Durant. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. KD looking around, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Wagner. And Jordan subbed in for Trae Young. Ball with the bucket.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
And what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Booker outside. Outside Edwards. The 3-pointer no good.
And thus far they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant with the rebound. The West leading by 12. And here's Booker from the arc. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
On the wing, Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Jordan finds George. Hits it from 3-point range.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's 3-point shooting.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. A step-back shot here. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Outside for Durant. From 18 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. And the West leads by 12.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Outside ball. Here's Giannis. Nice D from Durant. The West leading by 12. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Booker with no one around. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th assist in this one. Good ball movement here by the East. And to Tacumbo. And it's sent back by KD.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the East. Tatum, he's checked in for George. Damian Lillard comes in for Jordan. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. James checked in for the West. And here's Tatum for 3. They get it again. Puts up a deep 3. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. To the middle. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Lillard. And here's Tatum for 3. And another miss by the East. And here's the West with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. James, the pass to Wembanyama. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. And Brunson, here we go. LeBron with the block. KD dishes to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Edwards comes in for Stephen Curry. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Edwards. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And Lillard kicks to Banchero. Here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic multi-level scorer. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Banchero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
James has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Brunson the pass to Banchero. Off target from 3-point range. The West leading by 22. On the wing, Doncic. Back to James. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And Banchero, here we go. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Inside, here's James. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. James has got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Banchero. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the East All-Stars. And James throws it down.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
The West leading by 21. Doncic with it. Launches it. Lillard with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And so here are the West All-Stars. James looking around. Outside Durant. Back to Doncic. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's Brunson. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And some changes here for the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Banchero. Jordan comes in for Lillard. Young is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Stephen Curry's checked in for Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Good on the second free throw. The West leading by 16. And here is Doncic. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The West again cannot hit. East All-Stars on offense. Jordan kicks to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
James a screen on Jordan. Curry outside. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 37.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. The West leading by 14. Here's Doncic. Outside Durant. Pass to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds. Oh, what a move! Giannis!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Young against Doncic. Jokic with his screen on Young. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. The big man Jokic inside.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Here's Jordan. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. To the paint, and finished off by LeBron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Young with no one around. Drills it from outside.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
The West leading by 13. Durant, the pass to LeBron. Curry against Jordan. Curry kicks to KD. Clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for KD. And Jokic throws it down.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jordan's got 46 points. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. It's Durant on the wing. Wide open. It's hauled in by the East. Jordan outside. No good with the triple. Doncic against Young. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
The presentation of most valuable player.